And we're live. Hopefully. And it should be live. Everything is working, everything is not working. And it should be like that. Maybe not, maybe yes. It doesn't appear like that, but it doesn't appear like that. But we don't change anything. We don't change anything except the site for today. Except the site for today. We are doing Lichess Wednesdays. Hopefully they are... Oh no. What did I just clicked? Something went horribly wrong with OBS, but... Something went horribly wrong with Lichess. No, but... with OBS... and everything else. And everything else. Why puzzles, simple as it gets, to get the mind going. To get the mind going. And after that, probably some playing time. Probably some playing time.
Up your listening. Smart Shuffle can weave in songs.
And there, oh, yeah, because of the heat, I suppose. Because of this heat, I suppose, the mind is already buggling. Is already a little bit phased. So I suppose that one. Nope. Oh, as I said, okay, let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. That was too quick. That was too quick. There. Of course, you can simply take that. Oh, come on. It can't be so easy. It cannot be so easy. Turn that out. Don't watch that. Turn that out, don't watch that. That was horrible. That was horrible. But it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. So that's... simply mate. Check there. Check there. Mate there. I suppose it should be like that. The old switcheroo with the knights and the queens. The old switcheroo with the knights and the queens. Yeah, that's now a little bit unthinkable. Of course, in that puzzle you are losing afterwards another knight, but hey, you have a queen. But hey, you have a queen. Yeah, that's just a free knight. That is just a free knight. So... that goes like that. And the best thing about Lichess, as I say, it's these moments when you see how they have gotten there. Otherwise, it's like, come on. So, free queen. Free queen. That. Nope, it shouldn't be like that. But it's like that. A knight. A knight. So check that. Check there. That. Or is it? And now what is he wanting us to do? Oh. A free rook. I'm used to sacrifice them, not get them. I'm used to sacrifice them, not get them, so that should be that. Because the queen has nowhere to go. There you get knight. And there you get a knight. Why not? Here I will argue a little bit. Why isn't... Okay, now I'm completely confused. But if you go there... Oh, it's with check, stupid idiot. It's with check. How could you miss that? It is with check. That's the reason why it's like that. That is the reason why it is like that. So much for that. The mind has come to some places now, but I don't really think that that should be the things. That should be the things. Let's check a little bit over there and there and there. Yeah, I know that. Is it working? Because it is hot outside, so it may be that something is off. The PC is already dying up from heat. He's already dying from heat. So sorry about that. But yo, let's go with the games. Hopefully they go decent. Yes, I know that. Oh no, what we are going to do? Does he do that? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Actually, before that was a free queen, so... Let's go like that. Yeah, it's annoying a little bit, but... that doesn't do nothing. Or maybe it does. Okay, he's castling to that side. That's completely clear. Or... yeah, I don't see another explanation for that.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad, without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any...
Now it's going to... oh yeah.
Tap the banner to learn more.
So that is out of the question, sadly enough. That is out of the question now, sadly enough. Reroute the bishop probably. Reroute the bishop probably, but...
When you play songs in any offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's
That's hanging, by the way. So let's protect that first. And if that, of course, you simply smash that in. Get some attacking going on. That. So that. It doesn't really happen like that, I suppose. Then if he goes there, he simply pushes it. Oh, I'm little bit flabbergasted. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go there, right? He's going to go there. Now, is that an option? Probably no. Probably no, so let's get there. Now we can play it. Or can we? Oh. That, as I said, he simply pushes it. And he gets that open. And then you gonna have a little bit problems over there. Then you are going to have a little problems over there. That doesn't do nothing. Let's jump there. And of course, that is out of the question. There would be an idea like that, but there could be that option there, but don't think so. Don't think so. Do we change them? Of course, no. We don't change them. Yeah, now that, of course, becomes... Yeah, that isn't that move. Still keeping the pressure on. Still keeping the pressure on. Then if he pushes that craziness around the roses. There's the only problem with that. He has to take, you can... Okay, you cannot go there, but... It makes a whole different problem for that. Yeah, I'm going to have the triple triangle, but... It shouldn't be like that. All the moves are interesting. All the moves are interesting. Can we go there now is the question. That. Yeah, but he has straight away that, so... Let's change those up. And if that goes there, then you have Badumtsu back there. Of course we have... Of course we have some decent paybacks there. We have these. Oh, I just noticed I can't place that straight away, so that's bad. Yeah, because of that he has simply that. Or she. Yeah, but we can do that now. And if he does that, then easy peasy. Easy money. Easy money. Oh no, that was bad. Oh, stupid idiot. Okay, we will have to live with that. Terrible choice. That. How a small mistake changes everything again. The question is, can we check there? Check. I suppose yes, because I'm losing it anyway, so. I'm losing it anyway, so. If there's one basically move that he is going to be able to get there, so. It's probably a critical blunder over there, but... A critical blunder over there, but... What else to think there? Yeah, he blocks, tanks. We have huge amount of pawns, but... No rook. But no rook. What can you do without a rook? Okay. Rook there. No, he has to be careful. He is not careful.
Want to spice up your listening?
Or am I missing something?
People can weave in song recommendations for your
Check there.
Spotify Premium. Or start a jam where you
Or we make that annoying move.
playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more. With Premium, you get to focus on the music
There is no DC Mario Stremes.
without hearing ads. Or download your playlist to listen to the
Can we smash that in now?
songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you
I
want.
don't think so.
Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
That... Yeah, that annoying thing. Yeah, we can try do that. We can try do that. I really am completely confused. That. Let's do that. Sacrificing our only valuable option. Sacrificing only our only valuable option there. It's going to be down to the wire. I have forgotten how unleashes the pre-moves are. I think you could pre-move once only, or was it more? And now it's give up the queen. Otherwise it's game over. Otherwise it's game over. The pawn sacrifice worked out. The pawn sacrifice worked out. Yeah, and that is... Oh no! He has that stupid square. So we have to do it like that. So we have to do it like that. Zam said. Yeah, but now it's simply mate. So check there. Oh, he can go there. No, he can go there, god damn it. Yeah, but there is no other option. Check there. If he goes there, then it's mate. If he goes there, then it's that. So... And that's mate. Oh, it's not mate, but... You get the point. God damn it. What's going on with the small things there? Let's take the rook. Yeah, that... Now he's giving a check there, you go there. We suppose it's that move. So that... Where did I go wrong? That's checkmate. That's checkmate. Yep. Okay, it's not... It's mate. But I really didn't understand why did I lose the game. It was... Okay, not that, but... Where is there at this moment? Let's check there. Best move there. Oh. Yeah, but who's seeing that? After a pawn sacrifice, you have a rook sacrifice. And then everything changes up, more or less. Yeah, the correct move is there. Check there. And if he blocks, you get that rook. Yeah, I was so into the giving the checkmate that I didn't realize that there wasn't no checkmate. Hurts sometimes. Yeah, but every move was the correct one. Every move was the correct one. Happens like that. Can't do nothing about it. Could have been worse, I guess. It could have been worse, I guess. Or maybe not. Yeah, but he found it completely awesome. Because, yeah, it's like so crazy. That the London guy.
On TikTok when you listen to the Viral 100 Best Trending Songs playlist and enjoy all the biggest hits on the internet. Listen on Spotify.
The question now is, if he can develop that, he gets there.
Play the music the moment is calling for, whether it's turning up the party or winding down to relax in the evening. Curate
Has to take or run. Okay, he chooses to run. It doesn't really matter. Do that. Develop that poor thing. Of course, that is an option to attack that, so that the knight really can't move. So that the knight doesn't really have a move there, but hey, who's seeing that? Yeah, no, we can do that. Or can we... Or can we do that, I suppose? That is out of the question, but that is not out of the question. Yeah, he's going to smash that in. I know where he's going. Okay, he can do that. And that brings out all the other problems that were there. That brings out all the other problems. Okay, at least you know that he's not going to go that way. What's that? No, I'm confused. So that if he takes... So that's the only maze that you have to be worried about. And you can quickly transform that. You can quickly transform that. And if he takes that, you have that. Or even that. The pawns, of course, looked a little bit annoying, but the pawns look, of course, a little bit annoying, but oh no, I have to be careful because there is that check. So he takes, we take back. Is there a check somewhere? Nope. And it should be fine. How long? I don't know. How long? Yeah, he's wanting to know castle to that side, so bring that out so that he doesn't have that annoying thing. Yeah, of course you can theoretically pin it to win it. It's... Now we have another ban. So check there, I suppose. Yeah, but that's just that. What am I missing now? That is there a check somewhere? No. And that's hanging. And now he has that move, but it really doesn't matter. Because we have the same of our side. And it should be another bites the dust, I guess. How you protect that? So that king has to move. Okay, not the king, but yeah, but he can simply play there. That's a terrible option. Terrible option. So can I get there? Or do we go there? Yeah, but he pins the goddamn. Check there. It's that, I think. And there. Oh, what's going on? That's a free knight, god damn it. Yeah, of course there is callback, but that's a blunder, not. Yes, that was stupid. That's just a free knight. That is just a free knight. So much for a great game. Yeah, that was... Okay, now we're there. Is there a check somewhere? Nope. Is there a check? That there is a check.
Let your music taste shine with premium.
After,
Hosted Jam with
but knowing that he did it like that,
entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips.
he's going to go there. You block it. Oh, I can't block it. What happened?
Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show
Yeah, and if I block like that, he has checked there. The queen is gone.
where you and your friends can add songs and listen in together. Tap the banner to
So I suppose that. Because then there is nothing. Yeah, but no, I don't see it. You just go there. Or am I missing again something there? There is no check. The checks end there, right? The checks end there. Just don't do anything stupid. So check there, takes check there. Sacrifice the poor thing. Yeah, you can do it like that, I guess. I know he's going to go there, so... No, he's going to go there, but... It had to be done like that. Then if he goes there, you simply go there. There, Z there, and you are completely fine. Because the rook is hanging. Oh, he did it like that, so that's interesting. Can we put some pressure on it like that is the question. So there, he just takes. I guess he takes. Ooh. I don't see it. Now I see it. Oh! How stupid you have to be. It's like, come on, dude. How stupid you have to be to do something like that. It was not free anymore. It was not free anymore. Now the game is over. Now the game is over. Again. Yes, again, why do you move the stupid bishop there? That was a move. Oh my god. Of course you're scaring that move. Now that. You see everything moving, and at the same time you don't see anything moving. Happens like that, supposedly. It should be a way out of it, but where and how? Who knows? Wednesday, that's called Wednesday checking on leeches. Yeah, now if that there, check there. Completely flabbergasted. That doesn't do nothing because he simply blocks it. That doesn't do nothing. He takes that. Can we go there is the question. Yeah, check there. That's completely fine. Check there. He goes there. Okay. You get knight back. Then we know don't have a check there. We can do that. That's still hanging. That is still hanging. Oh, it's going to be down to the wire. It's going to be down to the wire. Check there. Oh, that's annoying. So we are losing the poor bishop. We are losing the poor bishop. Yeah, check that. Ugh. Oh, he decides to go that check. That's easily done. Can I go there? Check there. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, but I don't see anything else there, so it may be interesting, but Let's try to simply flag him. Let's try to flag him. I know it's not good etiquette, but...
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music at higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Oh, that was the right move, but... I'll check there.
Play the music the moment is calling for.
And that's mate.
Or winding down to
That's a mate.
curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free
Awesome.
and offline downloads on Spotify Premium.
That's awesome. Let's get the goddamn analysis. Was it decent enough? That is the main question. Oh. Now I have to change something. Yeah, but then nobody see. I didn't thought about that. For liches. You can basically only see something like that, so... Yeah, 650 in the ending you have 91%, but everything else it was 7 blunders. Good. Don't even want to look at that. A terrible game. Terrible game. But what can I say? A small break. That's what I can say. Everybody makes mistakes, but yes, sometimes there are 500 ELO mistakes. No, that is the move. Yeah, and if he's not careful enough... Yeah, he's not careful enough. Let's give him 5 seconds to think about what he has done wrong. I think we simply destroy him straight away. This amazing stuff was brought to you by Burn Energy. Burn Energy. So let's go there. As he moved his poor. Oh, come on, we are getting that. We are getting to 1500. Why? Because he missed that. 1502! Nowhere to run, no way to hide. Now it's time to resign. At this moment, screw the ELO and screw the 1500. I want to play something interesting. Let's do that. And you can't protect it. Because the queen is falling. He's going to resign. BAM! That was one good one. How do you get back in the game like that? I don't know. We don't have a check there anymore. You can do that. And now we are winning. Come on. Bam! That was a good... The fastest game you will see. It's like an avalanche. From one moment it goes like bams and everything is gone. Yeah, but that just gives a rook. And that gives us a queen. And that gives us a resign button. He's not a Counter-Strike player. He doesn't know C4. Oh my god, and I think that I'm the only one. Oh my god, how to smash a game out so wide open. That was amazing. How did I miss that? Yeah, okay. That's a nice puzzle themed checkmate. Oh, but I'm pinned. Stop it, idiot. I'm pinned. Come on. Yes, that's a resign. Oh.
Brilliant! And that's still hanging. I should simply...
The stupid move with the queens somewhere in the middle was crucial. And yet, of course, when you do it like that, then you can't do nothing about it. Let's bring some light. Otherwise it looks like I'm in a dungeon somewhere, I don't know where. But yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. Shouldn't be crazy enough, but shouldn't be crazy enough. But yeah, and again. Let's play that crazy opening. Develop the pieces. Yes. Develop the pieces. Can we just smash in there now is the question. We can do that. That's a nice find an idea, of course. But we have that annoying thing. Oh. Yeah, now it's some crazy shuffling around. So let's go. He's going to jump there. No, he isn't. So let him do it. Yeah, that is not the right move. That is not the right move. Check there. Check, he simply goes there, of course. So, let's do that. What about now? Let's barge forward, I guess. Let's barge forward, I guess. Can we protect that like that or that like that? Oh. Yeah, but we get to get there. So let's go there. Yeah, that is of course hanging.
Or download your playlist to listen to them
Check theirs, change that.
in order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn.
Let's go there.
Play the music.
If he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't take it, he doesn't take it. The question now is only, do we take with that poor thing?
Tap the banner to learn more.
I suppose yes. And we cement it in. Yeah, that is now annoying. If he has that move, he's going to push it. Yeah, now is the question, how does he plays it? Check there, he takes there, you get there. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, but we don't want to do that. Yeah, now he messed up. Now he messed up. Has to change them. Yeah, that's not going to work, I guess. Because of... Check there. He goes there. Just don't blunder anything and everything is... Yeah, he gave up. Nope, I'm not going to play another one. I am not going to play another one against you. Sorry for that. How is it? Yeah, it's mate in 3. That. Check. That. Check. That. Oh, not that, but... You have even two decisive moments where you can give the checkmate there. Where you can give the decisive checkmate there. Wasn't like some craziness, but... Yeah, we have a blunder in the middle game, but... 84%, that's good. And why is it a blunder? Here, why is it a blunder? That he can play there, of course, but you have that annoying move. But you have that annoying move, so it doesn't sometimes make sense for myself. For Lich's analysis and Stockfish, but I suppose he's right. I suppose he is right. So 1-1, 1 win, 1 loss. One win and 1 loss, and finally can we play with the white pieces. Finally we can play with the white pieces. Yeah, let's castle. Because he's going to play that annoying move. Oh no, he isn't. No, he isn't. What's up his mind now is the question. Yeah, the white bishop's there. Oh no, he's going to play that line. Let's get to open that. Let's get to open that. If he takes, you take that. Yeah, but that doesn't really scare us. Because we go there. Protect that person, because he's not going to take that. He's thinking that you could do that. That is simple as that. And now he's in trouble. Haha, he saw that. That's a good sign. So let's go, I suppose, that. Or am I missing again something? Shouldn't be like ultra missing, but it shouldn't be ultra missing, but yeah, that what is now? What is that now? He's wanting to go there, of course. He's wanting to go there, of course. That is out of the question. Because he opens up that line and you don't want to do that. And you don't want to do that. If you go there... to get to that side. No, but to that poor thing. Something big is flying. I don't know what that is. Nope, that is our beloved. Yeah, can we do that now? I suppose, yes. Yeah, he's going to play that, of course. Theoretically, it's hanging, but at the same time, it's not hanging, so... Without thinking... Without thinking... And that, of course, is out of the question. Yeah, he can theoretically play that, but... You can do just a simple check. Move back, protect everything, and have a pressure on that poor thing. And the rooks are coming slowly.
At higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and
Actually, you can play that too. Okay, he decides to play it like that. So there.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment?
Okay, I don't know why is it like that on Leeches, but I don't get in time troubles, so that. What is he going to do there? Nothing. Yeah, but if he goes there, he has that annoying thing. Let's go there. He's going to go there. No, but there. Open up every possible move. No, that's not understandable. Because you can do that. Or is it some miraculous crazy move there? Yeah, because of course if you take, he gets Z barrage. Yeah, now it's interesting. So can we do it? That one of them. One of them. So let's do it like that. Let's get that into there. Yeah, he's of course going to go there, but it says protected by that poor thing. How is it possible? I don't know. Oh, I completely missed one. I could have grabbed it. I could have grabbed it. Yeah, that's a fine move. Yeah, no, that is a problem. No, that is a problem. We can't move the pawn. The pawn is completely shut down. Yeah, but we can do that. I think at least. Or we can't. That is simply that. That is simply that, and this and that. He only plays there, I suppose. Is that still protected by that poor thing? So and then you have that. Yeah, but again, come on. The idea is somewhere behind everything, but at the same time it's nowhere near it. So can we do that now? Check there. Only place there. Oh yeah, and that is another terrible thing that I didn't notice. So the pawns are the ones that are doing everything in the game. Oh, that's... I sometimes I don't understand what the f is going on. So if you go check there, that, and then you change everything up. Otherwise, yeah, it's come on. Yeah, I think you can do that. Oh, that's now interesting. I think a puzzle is incoming. I think a puzzle is incoming. It would be fun if you get sometimes a puzzle that you have played the game in. Yeah, but of course check there, but it's still terrible, of course.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment?
It's still terrible, of course, but
Over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in
is there
Tap the banner.
an option now? There. Check there. Okay, let's don't get busted up, so check there.
Way to upgrade your listening experience.
There. Let's check there.
Any order. Download
Yeah, but you can run out of it.
and listen to them ad-free.
Oh, you can't run out of it.
To learn more.
The heat is, I think, the main reason. So check there, he gets that annoying thing. If you go there, he checks there.
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle can weave in songs
Oh yeah, but then you can go back.
when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
It's still unrecognizable. So check there, check there, and then he has a complete barrage in the left corner, so nothing is moving anywhere. You can do, of course, that. Yeah, he can give a check there. But you can move there. Oh no, not there, but because that square is occupied. Damn, it's going to be again some kind of miraculous stupidity. Two moves there, so I think it's not going well, and not for this, not for streaming, not for playing. That check there. You go there, so you get that. Yep, it looks like that. Nothing is happening good on on the board and everything else. So it looks like it's the last game for today. Watch that now move. Yeah, he's going to jump. Oh, jump there. There, check. And as I said, the game is over. I cannot possibly get something going there. There is no way in hell that we can do something about that. Yeah, and it's over. It's over. Okay, let's... give up. Let's give up. Let's give up. It's like everything is more or less decent. But there are these small stupid mistakes. There are these small stupid mistakes. And you get completely barraged down. You get completely barged down. Otherwise, it's looking quite simply and entertaining. The sad part is that you don't get anything going for the small how are they called, clips for Instagram, YouTube and everything else. Yeah, it's like crazy enough. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I think that's it for today. Thank you who were watching on YouTube and everything else. Until tomorrow, probably. Till tomorrow, probably. Everybody makes mistakes. But yes, sometimes there are 500 ELO mistakes. No, that is the move. And if he's not